So there's my boy Billy back again for another visit. He'll be leaving soon because he said Canada sucks. Nobody want to fucking fucky or nothing. Everybody making himself a scunt. So tell me, Billy, I heard Guyana got a lot of corruption. A lot of corruption is in Guyana right now, even with the new government. Is that true?
Oh, when you say corruption, what level you're talking about?
Well, a lot of people with money is getting things done, while the poor man gotta fucking wait for shit.
Right, that's been happening from the day one.
So why they can't put a stop to that?
Because we're Guyanese, and Guyanese are all corrupted.
Well, I was made to understand if you import a part from let's say you import a part from Japan, right? And the part arrives. There's people that can get that part clear for you in no time and pay less money to clear it if you have friends there.
Of course, and that's been happening from day one. Like I said, you really can't stamp that out because it's entrenched in the Guyanese to be corrupted.
Okay, so there's still a lot of corruption in the country.
Of course.
And you think that would ever come to an end or what?
Mate, I think you and I would never live to see that coming to an end.
Okay, so how's the Granger government doing?
Well, since Granger got...
Is there any improvements?
There are improvements in certain areas.
Yeah.
And then there's downfalls in mismanagement.
Yeah.
Which, to me, was done by the previous government as well.
Yeah.
But this new government, they seem to be doing a good job so far. But I'm kind of disappointed with their performance of these forensic audits to capture the culprits from the PPP government. They have caught some, but I can't see any results. No one's charged.
So no one is charged.
They haven't reclaimed any monies, stolen monies.
Yep.
So in that respect, I'm most disappointed with the new government performance. Mind you, they are trying to eradicate some of the stuff like money laundering, which was predominant or prevalent in Guyana.
Yeah.
And they're sacking some of the corrupted officers once they find them, but they're not recovering the stolen money.
So what about the drugs in Guyana? Is there any decrease in the drugs dealing?
Definitely.
Yeah?
See, the drug trade was boosting the economy, the Guyana economy.
Right.
Now that this new government's cracked down on the drug trade, the Guyanese are crying out because the money's not flowing freely like it used to.
Yeah. Now I heard something I read something on the internet several times, and I think these are PPP supporters that are saying this, that Granger is only looking after the black people. Is that true?
No, I definitely don't agree with that.
Well, that's what the PPP coolie people are saying.
Yeah, because you got to understand.
But before I go further, the black people used to say that when the PPP was in power, that the PPP only looking after the coolie.
Right.
So now vice versa. Is that true?
Well, they'll say it, but what does it mean? I mean, like I said, Guyana is predominantly a racist place with Indians
and coolie.
Indians and blacks.
Indians and blacks, sorry.
Right? Yeah. So, the history of Guyana is that they only vote on the color of the skin and not on policy.
Exactly.
I've said that before and I'll say it again.
But in the eyes of the white man, coolie and black are the same people.
Of course.
Yes.
Well, look at you and I and look at Robert. We're friends, we've always been friends because growing up we are friends.
Yeah.
But what happens in the country areas where they're predominantly African villages and Indian villages, they believe in this racist thing. And unfortunately you can't stop that.
And that's embedded into people's mind in the country. That would never change, Scott.
Exactly right.
Right?
Exactly right.
What if the British take back the fucking country? You think it will be better?
I doubt it now because it's too long now because
the British got to start back stealing again.
Exactly right. And the British will rape the country again like they did and took all the wealth. Whereas with the Indians,
is there any wealth left in that country?
Oh, I'd say so. There's a lot of wealth on.
Like what? Fish?
Resources.
They still got gold there?
Gold, diamonds, forestry, rice, sugar, but it's mismanaged.
Mismanaged, okay.
If it was managed properly, Guyana would be in a really wealthy country.
Yeah.
But everybody's filling their pockets.
Yeah.
All the ministers are filling their pockets. They're not really interested in the poor man. They manipulate the poor man.
Yeah. So I got another question. You're a coolie, right? Indian, right?
Yeah.
But you're in Georgetown.
Well,
I got a
let me just correct you.
Yeah.
I'm not a coolie, I'm an Indian.
Yeah.
What is a coolie?
A coolie is somebody that look like you.
Mate, that's a false
Okay.
idea.
Okay, a coolie is somebody like this. I heard there's a lot of fucking coolie people in Ghana that is marrying these young girls, right? And using them as slaves. Let them get up every morning and make roti for them. Is that good?
Oh, it depends. It depends. If you got a wife and she wants voluntarily make you roti, I'm not gonna complain.
Yep.
Once I'm not commanding her to make me roti.
Okay, but give me a big word. Give me a big word to use here. Like it's not embedded in their mind, but they feel it's their responsibility, their culture. Thank you, sir.
Cultural thing.
Right? You see, my friend over there helped me out. You're not helping him out with these big words. Thank you, boss.
Like,
Yeah.
I can only use simple words because I'm talking to majority
Okay,
of
this is where
simple people.
Okay, this is where I'm gonna
Majority
get
of
mad.
Ghanaians-
I'm gonna fuck you up big time.
No, don't fuck
This
up,
this
please.
this fucking interview started off fucking good,
Like,
right?
if you're
And
not
this can go fucking down road scun from here.
Like, look, if you're threatening me, step outside. Fuck you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta go and fight. Later, motherfuckers.